Hello, hello, hello. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Como está capo? Welcome to the JewPino Show. My name is Steven Silverman, your host. And today, we're at Poughkeepsie's Greek Festival in town of Poughkeepsie. We're on the border of the town of Poughkeepsie and the city of Poughkeepsie, next to the old Greek church on Grand Avenue. And we're September 2022. And people just like to walk in front of the camera while I'm trying to do an introduction. They don't care. But I guess they're being nosy and want to hear what I'm talking about. Well, today I'm showing you what the Greek Festival looks like here in Poughkeepsie, New York. They have the best gyros around, the best gyros I've ever tasted, even in New York City. So let's see what they got going on today. As you can tell, people are out sitting around on a Friday afternoon. They're playing great Greek music. And so where you can sing and dance. I guess they got a DJ playing Greek music. And so today's signs are dessert tent, locomanadas, and drinks. They also got the food tent straight ahead where we're going to get our gyros. Drinks and desserts are to the left. They usually have a little more. I'm here a little early today. Today's the first day at about lunchtime. But they're going through the whole weekend. And they usually have a little more vendors. Whoa, I'm lucky I got that sign. That wasn't me. Usually here, let's try to help them out and fix the sign. But okay, I try to help them fix the sign. Hope that one stays up there. Yeah, usually they got the tents blown up for the kids. Wine and drink is over on the other side usually, but a little early. They aren't completely set up yet. But if you're in the neighborhood and you want to come by, they have this twice a year. And it's usually, I think it's usually to raise money for the Greek church in the area. But they have really good gyros. Gyros. See, they even speak Greek. So, but they have really good gyros. I don't know, everybody pronounce them a little different. To me, they taste like a little fancy falafel with shawarma. It's like, if you've ever had Israeli shawarma, what it kind of tastes like with the Greek salad. And everybody's taking pictures. Yeah, smile for the cameras. We got the back of their head. But let's take a walk down and look at the desserts. As long as we're here before we get in line to order. Because otherwise we'll be just in line for ordering gyros. It's a little long right now. And oh, they're doing shots. All right, look out, guys. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I guess they're setting off the festival right. They're doing cheers. And here are all the wonderful desserts. They have American coffee, Greek coffee, frappes. Doesn't look like they're set up yet. I like the little baklava, the locomanadas balls. That's what me and Mrs. JewPino like. They have all this stuff that I can't pronounce. So, baklava is about the only one I can pronounce. Kayafti. But just to take a look at the menu if that's what you want. And rice, the best See if anybody's going to be down to this one. No, not yet. This is by Zorba, I think. Dancing yet, but they're doing shots so far. The boys from the church are doing shots. The Zorba music. Alright, I'm gonna get in line. See everybody else is doing. Everybody had their L'chaim. And they're sitting off the festival right. Woo! Hoppa! They're doing hoppas, that's it. Hoppa's the Greek word for L'chaim. So one day when I get Mrs. JewPino back from working at the Filipino store today, we're going to do a hoppa. This is how the Greek line works. Get in line, turn around in circles. Hello. All right, so far so good. Figure I'd get here early.
Well, tonight the lines will be
I know, out the door. I know. So I'm going to come back once for lunch and once for bring my wife back for dinner. So. Show how they're doing it, if I can see. In fact, usually you can tell
So now you're with the common people.
they're cutting meat skewers in the back.
The common people, not those big fat steaks you've been having, right? No, I don't think they have lamb. They used to have the shanks.
Yeah,
Is Lisa here too? Or just
no, she's out in North Carolina with my daughter. She'll be back Monday, yeah. She's back down in the baby. She's working for 4 weeks together.
Front and then wrap them up for you here.
with the rice.
Hello! See how happy they are to serve you? They're even waving at the camera. Keeping everybody going. Even though the lineup's a bit long. Today,
What'd you get?
not going to be as long as tonight.
Oh, okay. You know our friends carry a microphone, Joe. This is Lisa's husband from across the street.
How you doing? How you guys doing?
Yeah. You recognize him from TV, mate?
Here you go. Good night.
I don't, but
What was it on Facebook? Did Lisa tell me that when you're in Nashville, people recognize you? Yeah.
Make sure you put the punch in. Put on your shirt. You never do. Got the other guy watching you. That's why.
yeah, I'm not here that long. The line's already lined up around the corner.
A couple came by and said, Lisa go in the bathroom. You have to know when it's at 50.
But the whole town comes out and supports. A lot of people from the town of Dutchess County come down to support to this Greek festival.
Go to the airport, go look at some food, come back, $884.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting, they have them pre-made today, so I guess I'm going to pick up Greek salad. And
5 chicken gyro, 5 regular gyro, kitty.
I might as well keep it on the attention on the cooks that are going on, because they're the real kings of the show. So, keeping all the shawarma warm in the back.
Mike's been in the restaurant.
Shawarma warm in the back.
Everybody who normally is, hopefully they're doing it. Yes.
Oh, there's Mike. There's Mike running the show. He's over here. Okay, let's get by the drink station. Find out what they're talking about the pies. Never had that before. They're hot and warm, whatever they are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Remember, I don't want Mike. I don't want any lettuce or tomato.
Is it going to be a regular gyro?
I want chicken gyro, no lettuce, tomato, extra tzatziki.
No onion, tomato, and no tzatziki or yes tzatziki?
Extra tzatziki. No onion or tomato.
I know, tomatoes get me too. So there we go. I just saw a big tray of shawarma go on.
All right, Ben.
The trays are loading up. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. You're keeping track of my YouTube show today.
You have a salad?
No, I have a salad, and I'd like to get four regular, 2 with no tomatoes.
That's the original chicken.
All right.
2 regular. 2 no tomatoes.
Kitty, this is number 5. You're good. Donna, talk to me again.
2 regular, 2 no tomatoes.
Thank you.
Regular, 2 no tomatoes.
That's right. Yep, that's it.
Salad. 50 even.
Ta-da, perfect. Hey, all right.
Thank you, Mike.
Welcome to the JewPino channel on YouTube. We're going to put you on you guys' YouTube. Yeah.
So you're looking for a car for Christian?
Oh, well.
Soon.
Opa.
Opa, no, Opa. We had the guys doing cheers. Right.
Country boy.
Yeah, to go. We're going to.
It's 21 years old.
Well, when you're ready.
Yeah, no. When I sell it, that means it's just parts.
I got the gyro.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You know
We're gonna-
who that African American gentleman was?
You're going to be YouTube famous.
$5 million at the Rite Aid.
I figure I'm doing a tour this year. Of the trying to make it big on YouTube. I'll let you.
Yeah, one more, no two.
I haven't missed a Greek festival in 10 years. Twice a year for 10 years, isn't it? You know, you guys have the best. You guys have the best gyros in town, better than New York City.
Ευχαριστώ, Yasu.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
my friend.
thank you, thank you. I've been coming here for 10 years, twice a year. You guys have the best gyros, better than the city. It's like saving me traveling all the way to the. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you very much. All right. All right, there, they were so pleasant. They're very happy to have you here on the JewPino channel. And they're telling me good appetite and eat well. They're so nice here. So, come out to the JewPino, come out to the Greek Festival. Have a great time. We're just getting started for September 2022. As I keep saying, I'm probably repeating myself. But the festival's just starting at about 12 o'clock. And it's off of Grand Avenue. I want to say Grand Avenue, south of the arterial, which is Route 44. Right. How I found out about this place is it's right next to Temple Bethel, as you can tell. The conservative Jewish temple of the Poughkeepsie area. And so what else did I want to sit here and tell you about? As long as I'm here, come out to sit outside and nice sun. Today's a beautiful Saturday afternoon after shul. After we went to Chabad. But this is the conservative temple in the area, right next door to a Greek temple. They share the same parking lots. And everybody's so friendly around here. So, I don't know, I've never really found out about the Greek culture, except they're from Greece. They have really good food. But I know they're kind of near the Mediterranean Sea, near Israel. You kind of, if you were taking a boat, you'd have to pass by Greece to get to Israel. And so they have a lot of the Middle Eastern foods are almost the same, right? Gyros are almost a version of a falafel. In Israel, they have really good falafels and shawarma, you know, with hummus. It's kind of close. It's today we have a lot of bees today. That's why I'm flapping around. The bees are kind of getting to me, but so I might have to take off soon. But the food culture is pretty similar. This is similar to Middle Eastern food, right? And we're have to let you know how delicious this one. We keep coming back every year, me and Mrs. JewPino. And as I said earlier, she's working today, so I figured I'd stop in and get a gyro before, while she's working. Then I can bring her back lunch while she's working. She's working at the Filipino store today in Poughkeepsie, right? Which might not be, we're hearing rumors it might not stay open for very much longer. Right, because the owner is getting ready to retire, close up the store after 15 years of being in business. But so I don't know if you've ever danced. This is pretty good Greek music. I don't know if YouTube's going to get me for copyright infringement, but on this one I don't care because it's to raise good money for the Greek church anyway. They're raising money, do good things in the community and feed people and keep people happy. And that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to give you a tour. Right. No, I'm just laughing. Some of the music is pretty cool, right? But because I don't understand the words, and I haven't. Right, this is kind of just a fly-by-night video. I haven't done my research on the Greek culture. So if anybody wants to leave comments down below, let me know if I've said anything right, I've said anything wrong. If they want to teach us about Greek culture, let me know what YouTube videos I should be watching. Okay, to find out where gyros come from, or why none of the Americans can pronounce it properly. So, if it's a gyro, a gyro, a gyro, and and then if anybody wants to mention anything about the Greek culture, or why they have a Greek church, is why it's different from the Catholic Church, or why it's different from Jewish. I know why it's different from Jewish, because we don't believe in the same Messiah. But we won't get into religion here, other than if you want to help support the community, even if it's not your own community, we should help each other out no matter what. It's all about helping people. That's why we have a JewPino nation, which is Jewish Filipinos. Just because we love helping support each other for the best that we can be, to help to lift each other up, help each other out, be the best we can be, so we don't have to hurt each other, and there'll be peace in the world. Could you imagine how far we can get if we were all peaceful and stop fighting with each other, and maybe end up in outer space somewhere? Because someday somebody in outer space will find us and help us be better people, or maybe we'll find them and we'll have to show them that we're nice to each other and we can all get along, and even help people who aren't nice be nice. I mean, but if you don't get along with anybody, you don't have to participate. But if you want to be nice and help and eat good food, that's all there is in life, is to be happy and eat good gyros. But I don't know what I'm rambling on about today. Today's just a rambling day and a happy day to be out in the sun this late in September. And I want to wish everybody coming up, it's Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur coming up. So I want to make sure everybody has a happy and healthy New Year. And there's a couple events coming up at my local Chabad that I'm probably going to broadcast also. They're opening, I'm hearing rumors that the new shul, or the new temple, is ready, or the new, I call it a shul. It's an old Yiddish term for a Jewish temple or a Jewish synagogue. We don't use the word church, but the Chabad of the Mid-Hudson Valley has put out a notice that their new building is ready. The rabbi's been in the area probably close to 35 years. He was sent up by the head Lubavitcher rabbi when the head Nachum Mendel Schneerson was still alive. Sent him up here to the Poughkeepsie area in the late 80s. And now we're in 2022, so he's been here ever since. And they've finally raised enough money to update their building. We're having services in our old house in an area of Poughkeepsie called Red Oaks Mill off of Vassar Road. And now they've raised enough money to update the building to make it look like a shul or a temple instead of an old house. So the grand opening is going to be in a couple of weeks, right before Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, so we can have services without being crowded or having to rent a bigger space for people. So if you're in the neighborhood, we'd love to have you. The celebration is probably going to be on Monday night, September 18th at around 4 p.m. You know, I know it's kind of late notice since today's only the 16th. But if you're in the neighborhood, come to the Chabad house, the new Chabad temple in Mid-Hudson Valley in Poughkeepsie. Come celebrate with us. Join our temple, even if you're not religious. Even if you just want to come celebrate Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur with a Jewish family, Jewish families. We'd love to have you. You know, if you haven't been to shul in years, you know, we don't turn away anybody. You know, we're a pretty secular bunch for being a Chabad house, right? We're pretty assimilated. And most of us are pretty assimilated, but, you know, I think our rabbi's the only really Orthodox one, but we get a few Orthodox people. We have Orthodox people coming through town once in a while. They don't shy us away. So for those of you who want to come who haven't been to shul in years, we'd love to have you. Right? We enjoy having new people in town, hearing outsiders, hearing viewpoints from other Chabad houses, from other Jewish people. You know, see what everybody's life is like, whether you're religious or not, and keep kosher or not. We won't turn you away. Be friendly with everybody. So come on up to the Chabad house and come see us for New Year's. All right, with that being said, thank you for all my subscribers. Right, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. Thank you for my 115 subscribers so far. I'm getting up there. Only 885 more to go until I get monetized here on YouTube. Not that, you know, I wouldn't mind being where I wouldn't have to beg you guys to subscribe. But thank you for the 115 viewers that I have so far. And welcome to the JewPino family. And we love having you. We'd love to have your new subscribers. So if you want to ask anybody else to join the club and join watching, other than watching the scripted news the TV has, watch unscripted reality TV for those of us who write our own scripts and film our own shows and give our personal opinions, right? Whether you like it or not, right? So if you have, I'd love to have subscribers who kind of disagree with me, or not disagree with me, but like to listen to other points of view. So if you'd like to subscribe and leave comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. And hit the like button if you like this video. I know it's probably going a bit long, but I probably had a lot to say at the spur of the moment, since I haven't filmed everything for a couple of days. Right, and so I'd just like to thank you very much. You're the best subscribers in the world. You're awful quiet though. Nobody ever leaves me comments. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, whether you're enjoying what you like or not. Every once in a while I get some good likes. So some of my videos, you know what it is, but some of the videos that I film, right, I think are like, who cares? It's not a big deal, right? This is kind of dorky, right? I end up getting 200, 300, 400 views. Like, I didn't expect my slot machine videos to go anywhere, and those are boom through the roof into the thousands. So thank you all my slot machine subscribers. Right, but I've been doing a little bit of traveling and showing you different adventures in the area, like the spur of the moment of this Greek festival that goes on a couple of times a year down here in Poughkeepsie. So if you're ever in the area, come join it. It's really fun. It's no entrance fee. There's no charge, such such as some of the other festivals in the area that charge an entrance fee. This one doesn't have an entrance fee. So there's no cost other than the coming in, enjoying the music, and buying the food and dancing to your favorite Greek music. So come on down. Thank you, and thank you everybody for enjoying the show and sitting out here in a nice sunny day. And love you guys very much. So I'm gonna say sign out right now because I'm just rambling on. I'm just finding myself rambling, but I'd rather be rambling about nothing than have you guys sitting there just not learning anything about unscripted stuff. I'm glad I had the opening chuppah, the hopa, to say cheers in the Greek festival, and they're so nice here. I can't believe how nice they are talking to the camera and having to tell me have a great appetite and eat a lot. So if anybody could translate for me what they were saying when I was ordering the food, I'd appreciate it. And I'd just like to say bye-bye. Thank you for watching the video.